feels like a Trisha Paytas video, like crying in the kitchen floor. But no, I love Trisha. I just set up my camera, put a 7 on the background so you guys wouldn't see the messy ass room. And yeah, so I don't know what this video is gonna be about. I can't even talk. I don't know what this video is gonna be about. Whether it's me talking about school, live, people, topics you guys send in. You guys aren't sending any, so come on through. But yeah, without further ado, if you guys want to hear me rant or just talk about a bunch of nonsense, which is every single one of my videos. But yeah, if you want to hear me talk about a bunch of different things, stick around. If you guys don't want to watch it, click out, fuck off, have a nice life, and yeah, let's get started. I'm on Instagram right now looking at people's pictures. Oh, which this is something I talked about. Friends. I don't have any. Here's my thoughts on this. How do I put it? If we don't talk, if we don't text, let's just say this, if I haven't texted you in like 3 to 4 weeks, or like we don't tweet each other or we don't comment each other on each other's pictures on Instagram, don't fucking hit me up and saying, oh my god, I miss you, hey, how are you? Like, don't be fake. Like, I'm not saying it's like fake of you to like hit me up all random, because I do that. Don't be fucking fake. Like, that's the biggest shit that pisses me off, fake ass people. And the reason why I don't want to hang out with, let's say, this person is because that person talks so much shit about other people, and then I'll see them post shit on Instagram or Snapchat. They'll be posting shit with that person, be like, oh my god, having such a good time. No, not having such a good time. That shit's fucking fake, and I see right through that bullshit. So, and I'm not even like trying to call out a bunch of people, because that's not necessarily, because that's not me, but the people know, like, you know if I'm cool with you. So don't try to be fucking fake and try to hit me up and be like, oh, let's hang out. Like, no, I don't like that fake shit. If we haven't fucking talked in like a fucking year, don't try to fucking hit me up and be like, oh my god, what's good? Especially when you're being out there being fake as fuck, talking shit about all these people, and then I see you hanging out with them. Like, no, that shit is fake. That shit is fake. I see right through you. Don't fucking come at me with that bullshit. Miss me with that bullshit, because no, not gonna happen. School is going good. I'm taking 4 classes this semester. The semester started like maybe 3-4 weeks ago. It's already hell. It's whatever. It's school. It's there. You just gotta go. Gotta come home. Like, it's there. It's work. I've been working a lot more hours. I close at work. Like, I don't even see Lorraine anymore. Like, I'm like, Lorena. I only get 1 day off. Like, if I'm not at school, I'm at work. If I'm not at work, I'm at school. Like, I never. And right now that it's my day off, it's fucking Sunday. Everyone's out. No one's even home. Like, bitch, what the fuck? If you guys don't see me and I don't see you guys, yeah, not even my own family wants to see me, but whatever. So let's talk about childhood memories. One thing that I don't know if I've ever talked about on here, I'm an emotional person. No, I was like such a little bitch, still am. No, like, I would cry over like the dumbest shit ever. Maybe that's why I'm so sensitive. No, like, I would, like, it was so bad that if I didn't cry, like, let's say I didn't cry once a day, I would make note of it, and I would tell myself, like, oh my god, look, Lorraine, I didn't cry today. Like, oh my, what the fuck is that? Like, I was such like an emotional person. Like, I don't know why. I was so fucking sensitive, and I'm probably still am. Like, you guys probably see it. Like, I don't know. I'm a sensitive person. Yeah, I don't know. That's a memory I've always had. Like, what the fuck? Why am I so fucking emotional? I have so many feelings. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Oh my god, this is like the worst. Oh, I don't know why. It's like engraved in my brain. Like, I will never forget this. One time, eating lunch in the kitchen, obviously, and I was facing, like, there was a glass, like a vidrio, like a glass window, like those large windows, like door windows or something. And Danielle just tweeted America's Next Model. Next topic. So we were eating whatever, and then the like, you know how it's like the vidrio, you open it and it's like open space, but then there's like the screen protector. Well, we had one of those, and I guess I don't know if there was a small hole or the whole window was open. We're eating whatever. And then I'm gonna put a picture here. This fucking beetle. Oh my god. I totally gotta get terrified thinking about it. I'm crying already. And then the fucking beetle like swarms in and it's flying around. And we're like, ew, like, get it the fuck out. And then it disappears for a second. And then it got stuck in my fucking hair. And I started to cry. I was like young. This is not like recent. This shit was like a long time ago. It got stuck in my hair. And if you guys have known me for a while, or knew me when I was little, I always talk about it, the mushroom haircut. Like, I had a fucking bowl cut, and that shit got stuck in my hair, and Lorena was like, ew, the fuck's in your hair? And I started crying. I was like, get it out. And I don't know if it like took forever to get out, but I started crying. I was like, what do I do? Because I didn't see it. I thought it had left. So I was like, get this fucking bug out of my hair. And I started crying. And then that memory will always be engraved, because it's like, I fucking hate those bugs. Now whenever I see those fucking bugs, I'm like, it takes me back, and I'm like, no, get out, get away from me, get away from me. It's gonna land on my fucking head. So traumatized by those fucking Beatles. Never again, never again, never liked them, never will. America's Next Model. America's Next Model. I've been watching America's Next Model since season cycle, because they don't call it seasons, it's cycles. I've been watching it since cycle 6 when Danielle won, but then they made her change her name to Danny. It was fucking stupid. But yeah, like the seasons, I grew up watching that show. That show's my shit. Like that show has drama, that show has shade, that show is so fucking hilarious. I doubt there's any person watching me right now that's never seen America's Next Model. Like that show is so fucking hilarious. Tyra, oh my god, Tyra. Tyra. I met Tyra. Okay. So I went to BeautyCon last year with my cousin, her cousin, and then Lorena. And they had a panel, and Tyra like made an appearance there. So she talked for like half an hour, and then she's like, if you guys have any questions, step right up. And as soon as she said step right up, I was like, bitch, go. And I ran. So I was second in line. The first person, I don't remember what she asked. She's like, oh, I love you, blah, blah, blah. And then she's like, at the end of her question, she's like, can I get a hug? So she's like, oh, sure, that's fine. So she fucking goes up and she hugs her. And then with my fucking shitty luck or whatever, I ask her. I was so fucking nervous because it's Tyra. I'm like 10 feet away from her. So they're like, oh, what's your question for Tyra? And I was like, first of all, I'm the only guy here, but whatever, I don't give a fuck. And they started laughing, whatever. I was like, my question to you, Tyra, is, keep in mind I was nervous as fuck. He's making his fucking licuado to, like, right now. Like, bitch, you know I'm recording. What the fuck? My question was, like, how do you get so much confidence, Tyra? Like, where do you get all your confidence from? Because, let's be honest here, some people see Tyra as a joke. Like, this bitch is stupid. Like, what is she saying? What is she doing? Like, half the time, like, she's, like, outrageous, but... Like, don't hate. She's extra. That's her personality. She can help it. But I asked her, like, oh, where'd you get your confidence from? Like, I know some people, like, not everyone likes you. I told her, like, not everyone likes you, but I'm in love with you. Where do you get all this confidence from? And she's like, oh, well, I actually have a video.
This is not confidence that I go home and I'm like, I'm perfect. I'm confident. Oh, my God, give me my confidence mirror. No, I go home, I cry. I fly home to see my mom, and she's that person that always pulls me up. And I always think, like, my mom's not going to always be here. If the natural flow of life happens, then she will be gone first. And I'm trying to soak up as much as I can of her so that I can bring that to York and continue to bring that to all of you guys, because it doesn't come from me, it comes from her.
So go home and love your mama. Okay. Well,
should we keep doing hugs? Okay. I'm going to be in a booth. I can give you a hug and a picture and all that kind of stuff. I promise.
We'll get a hug here later on, okay? Thank you.
Fucking moderator, or is that what it's called? Moderator? The person who's keeping Tyra, like, on task was like, ooh, I'm sorry. She can't give you a hug, but, cause everyone's going to want a hug and it's going to be this thing. And then Tyra was like, yeah, sorry. I could give you a hug right after, when I do because they had, like, the booth. She's like, if you go to my booth, I'll make sure I promise you, I'll give you a hug. So I was like, yes. I was like, I'm going to get my hug and a picture. And I didn't even fucking end up getting it because we left, like, as soon as that panel was done. I was like, I don't want to leave, but then that's a different story. We had to fucking leave. So I didn't get my hug from Tyra, but I met her, and that's all that matters. America's Next Model, that's what I was going to talk about. Last season of America's Next Model was season 22, 23, I think. It was when it was the Instagram models, and they're like, oh, I'm an Instagram model or whatever. And that season, it was okay because, for one, Tyra wasn't even the fucking host. They had Rita Ora, which she's okay. I like her, but, like, it's not the same. Tyra's not there. How the fuck are you going to have America's Next Model without Tyra? And then they had, like, the other people, Ashley Graham, and, like, I don't even know this. Like, I was like, what is this? This is not America's Next Model. Overall, that season was okay, but apparently, I'm pretty sure they're going to come out with a new cycle. I don't know if it's this year or next year. Tyra's coming back. So I'm fucking excited because she's coming back. She's going to be crazier than ever. Right now, she's the host of America's Got Talent, which I thought Nick Cannon was. But whatever. Tyra's got to get those coins somehow. So America's Next Model is coming back. I'm so fucking excited. Like, you don't even know. Like, I don't know what to expect. Is she going to bring... I don't think they're going to bring, like, the Jays back. Like, Nigel. Like... Twiggy, like, I grew up on them. What is this? And I have all these random ass people I don't even fucking know, but I'm looking forward to it. Maybe I'll do, like, recap episodes of America's Next Model when it comes out. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys want to see that. Mia just sent me something on Snapchat. This bitch, I fucking hate her. What should I talk about? What did she fucking put? Oh, you can't even fucking see it. She put me. Talk about me. Let's talk about Mia. Because she wants to be talked about. I met Mia was it junior year? She was like best friends with, yeah, I met her through that girl. I would always make fun of her. She's just, I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, she's a cool person. Like, she swears I'm obsessed with her, which I kind of am. No, I'm just kidding, but that's another thing. Okay, enough about me. Sorry, you had your 5 seconds of fame. And next topic. In high school, if you guys know me in high school, there was like 3, 4, 5 girls that I'd always, you guys fucking know me. Like, it's clear that I'm a joking person. Like, I don't really take myself serious. I know when to be serious, but for the most part, I like to joke around and stuff. And there was like 3, 4 girls that we were like friends or whatever, and I would always like, like I said, I like to mess around, so I'd be like, I would act as though I was like fucking obsessed with them. And these girls probably watch my videos and they know who they are, and no hate towards you, but I would always act like I was in love with them. Like this one girl, I'd be like, oh my god, when are we gonna get married? When are we gonna marry? Like, we're gonna get married, right? And even like with me, that's why I'm with her, because we're gonna get married. I'm like, when are we getting married? And then it got to the point where these bitches were like, that's the thing, they like loved the attention that I was giving them, but then they'd be like, oh, sorry, Lise, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Like, you're not on my level. But no, sweetie, you ain't that cute. Calm the fuck down. It's never that serious. But and apparently they would like talk about me afterwards and be like, Luis is like obsessed with me. Like, he's your friend. Like, they would tell my friend, they'd be like, he's like in like, I don't know, it's kind of serious. Like, he's kind of obsessed with me. I tell him all the time, like, I don't like him that way, but he's still obsessed. And my friend would be like, bad, like, bitch, he doesn't fucking like you. He's kidding. Get the joke, bitch. And like, no shade towards them. Like, they're pretty and all, but if I like them like that, I would do something about it, or like try to get at them, not be like, oh, I'm obsessed with you, like, we're getting married, like, that's just a joke. But I shouldn't even have to explain myself, but here I am explaining myself, because I don't know if they ever really understood that I was joking and it was just all jokes. I'm not obsessed with you, it's not that serious. Why do I talk like that? If you guys watch Simply Nessa, then you know why I talk like that. She always, I don't know why, I watch her and then I fucking like copy her habits. Like, she talks like this with her hands and get them quotes. I don't know why she's so fucking hilarious. Which I met her at BeautyCon, I met her at DragCon. Like, we're like best friends already. Like, what? Let's hang out? Al 100. At work, the older guys, we're like all Mexican. All these older guys, whenever they think something is like A1, they're like al 100, el mero mero. And I'm like, ew. You know, like, I'm like crying. I'm getting like cringy. Like, it's so fucking, I don't know, it's hilarious. They're like all cool, whatever. Everyone at work is cool, but just the way you say it, they're like, muy chingón el mero mero, al 100. Like, ew. Al 100, don't say al 100 like 100, like 100, but in Spanish. And that's another thing. I fucking can't. And people always say, if you don't like helping people, if you don't like customer service, get out of fast food, get out of jobs where you have to help people. That's not the thing. I don't hate people, but some people just don't have fucking common sense, or some people are just fucking rude. If you come in with the fucking bitch face, let me give you an example of some customers that I've had for. This girl, she comes in and she's like, she's on her phone. First of all, she's on the phone and she's mad. Like, she's mad with whoever she's talking to on the phone. So she comes up, she's looking at the menu, and I'm talking to my coworker and we're just talking. But as soon as they come in, like, you know, gotta put your game face on, like, turn around, fucking give them your undivided attention. So she comes in, she's talking to the person on the phone, she's angry with them because she's like cursing at him. And then I was like, I told like whoever I was talking to, my coworker, I stopped and I said, oh, did you need any help? Did you have any questions? Let me know if you need any help. And then she's like, oh, did you want me to move out of the way and help all these customers that are here with your store that's so full? Because there was no one in there. She was the only one. And I was like, bitch, what the fuck? In my head I was like, who the fuck does this bitch think she is? I just stopped talking to my fucking coworker to help her out, and I didn't even say it in a rude ass way. I was just like, oh, like, did you have any questions? Let me know, because obviously I gotta help them out if they have questions and stuff. But this bitch, I don't know where the fuck she had the audacity. She had the fucking balls to be like, did you want me to get out of the way so you can help out these other customers? And then I was like taking it back. I was like, bitch. And usually I would like snap, but I'm not trying to get fired. So I was like, oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you or anything. I was just like wondering because you were looking at the menu. So I just was wondering if you had any questions. She's like, and I think she realized she was being a fucking bitch because she's like, oh no, give me a sec. I'm on the phone. So she hangs up the phone, and then she's like, can I get this? And the minute, she was like mad already. The person on the phone was fucking pissing her off because I don't think they knew what the fuck they wanted. So she orders it. She's like, I want this. And then I'm over here like, trying to input all of it. And then I'm like, it'll be ready in this amount of time. She's like, that amount of time? There's no one in here. And I'm like, well, bitch, if you fucking want your food to be cooked, like, you can get it now. It could take 5 seconds, but it could be fucking cruda. Like, do you want your food cooked correctly? And I'm like, oh, of course, I had to give her my fucking fake ass answer and be like, oh, yeah, our food is cooked fresh, so that's why it takes a long time. I'm sorry. I wish I could do something about it. We'll try to get it out as soon as possible. Like, we'll try to get it. And she's like, fine. So she fucking waits the time. We get her fucking food out. And then she goes, this bitch. It's like, I'm in a fucking, like, Twilight Zone. I don't know what this bitch was thinking. She gets her food and she's like, is everything in here? And I'm like, yeah, everything's fine. I made sure to double check it. Guess what she fucking asked? She goes, can I get an application? Are you guys hiring? I'd love to work here. I was like, what the fuck? This bitch did not just fucking go off on me and then say, do you have an application? Are you guys hiring? I want to work here. Bitch, no. That's what I wanted to say. I wanted to be like, get the fuck out. But of course, I was like, in my head, I was like, really? But like, there was nothing. I was like that's all I was thinking. I was like, what does this bitch think? Like, bitch, are you stupid? What the fuck? But whatever, of course, I can't be going off on people because that's unprofessional. So I was like, oh, yeah, let me go ahead and ask. So I asked, I was like, are we hiring? And I made a face like, oh, we're hiring, but whatever. I was like, oh, we actually are. So I gave her an application. She finished, like, and she's like, can I turn it in now? And I was like, oh, yeah, that's fine. I'll leave it to my manager so she can see it. She filled it out and she left it there, and I looked at it. I was like, oh, here it is. And then she never got a call back. I don't know what the fuck happened, but she never got hired. But I mean, that's what she gets. She was being a bitch. Like, where in what world does she like think I'm gonna be a fucking bitch to this person and then be like, can I get an application? And not to say that like I obviously had nothing to do with it. I'm just a fucking cashier. I don't have that kind of power. But she didn't get a call back. Like she didn't. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that girl was thinking. I was like, sweetie, baby girl, what are you thinking? Like, you're gonna come across like a fucking bitch and then be like, can you do me a favor and give me an application? You guys know who Blondie is? I'm like obsessed with her. This song. You ask me what's my pleasure, a movie or a mission. I'll have a cup of tea and tell you all you want. Don't judge a book by its cover. I fucking can't. I'm crying. I'm crying actual tears. Some of those are fucking hilarious. Some of those are just too much. And you guys know which one I'm talking about. That is too much. I've seen this one girl. I think the original one is. She's like, she has shaving cream on her eyebrows, and she's like, "Did you think I was gonna actually shave my eyebrows? Well, you thought wrong. Never judge a book by its cover." Just the way they say it, like it's so fun. I die every time. I have this nasty ass pimple here. Just the way they say it, it's fucking hilarious. Like it'll be the dumbest thing. It's like, oh. Did you think I was actually going to take the lint off my clothes? Well, you thought wrong. Never judge a book by its cover. And they, like how everyone says it so convincingly. Like, oh, you really thought my fat ass was going to eat this granola bar, huh? Well, you thought wrong. Never judge a book by its cover. Like, what the? I want to do it like so fucking stupid. Like, I don't even know. Like, my dumbass would do something like, oh, did you think I was actually gonna eat this paper? Well, you're right. I'm a fucking fat ass. And then proceeds eating. Like, I don't know. These videos are so fucking stupid. And that's why they're so funny, because they're so dumb. Okay, did you guys know, obviously, okay, I speak Spanish, right? Not the best Spanish speaker. I kind of sound like an idiot whenever I speak Spanish. By the way, my lips might be chapped throughout this video. I'm sorry. My mom always tells me, tienes que hablar más español porque, like, oh, even just saying, like, I don't know, I feel so uncomfortable. Not that I'm, like, ashamed to be Mexican, because, bitch. Actually, let me get my flag. I bought a fucking flag because I wanted to do a photo shoot. Let me go. I was talking about speaking Spanish and stuff, and I don't know, I was inspired. Who was I inspired by? Somebody inspired. They had, like, a photo shoot, and I want to do a photo shoot, which I missed my opportunity. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't want to sound ignorant. No disrespect, but I believe... excuse me, I'm a fucking pig. I believe yesterday or 2 days ago, it was like Mexican, I don't want to get this wrong, I should be ashamed of myself. I'm gonna look it up. Mexican Independence Day. I'm out of breath, I'm a fat ass. That was actually yesterday, the Mexican Independence Day. We didn't do much. I mean, we went to my uncle's house to watch the fight, which I lost money, but it's fine, whatever. That fight, I've never seen a fight. That was the first fight I ever watched. And I was like, this is it? This is it? Like, they just kept running away from each other. Like, what? But anyways, back to speaking Spanish and being Mexican. I bought this flag. I was inspired. I don't remember who the fuck I was inspired by, but I wanted to do a photo shoot with Leslie, my little sister, at the park with this flag. Like, can we talk about this flag? Look at it. Look at it. What if this is my background? I want to do like a photo shoot where she just looks just, you know, cute AF with her Mexican flag. Look at it. I love these colors. They're so vibrant. My photo shoot right now. ¿Cuándo regresará mi hombre de la guerra? I'm so fucking stupid. But yeah, this flag. Can we talk about it? Like, it was like $6 on Amazon. And I want to hang it up somewhere in my room so it could be in the back of my videos. But I don't want to put a fucking hole in the wall because then I'll get my ass beaten. I don't like to speak Spanish because I have an accent. I don't know. I don't sound proper. Like, it's almost embarrassing, which I try to speak Spanish because my parents understand English and Spanish. So they speak to me in Spanish and then I'll reply in English, which is bad because let's try my intro and then my exit in Spanish. 1, 2, 3. Hola, ¿cómo? I don't like the way I sound. I sound like an idiot. Hola, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos a mi canal. Soy Luis y hoy voy a estar hablando de muchas cosas. Like, I don't know, it sucks. La verdad, tengo hambre porque soy un pinche cerdo. Let me try again. Pues, cuando hablo en español, la verdad, me siento muy... Cuando hablo en español, tengo que pensar lo que voy a decir porque las palabras no salen. Pues, eso es todo. Los veo en el próximo video. Asegúrense de subscribe. That's in fucking, is that how you say it? I can't, whatever. Fucking make sure to subscribe to my channel. Eso es todo. Los veo en el próximo video. Yeah. Hasta luego. Bye. And for all my English speakers, like, you guys should totally subscribe to my channel. Now I'm just even rambling even more. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.